Commercial projects differ from residential ones primarily in scale, requiring greater planning and coordination, often involving larger teams. Expect to encounter more robust materials and equipment in commercial settings due to stricter safety and performance standards. Code requirements are also more stringent in commercial projects, reflecting the higher occupancy and potential hazards. Conduit is a major difference. Residential wiring commonly uses Romex cable. Commercial installations frequently employ conduit, a metal or plastic pipe, providing enhanced protection against damage and fire. Panel boards also differ. A single panel board usually suffices for power distribution in a house. Commercial buildings often utilize multiple panel boards to distribute power across various sections. Transformers are infrequent in residential work. Commercial projects commonly use transformers to step up or step down voltage. Fire alarm systems are a key difference. Residential buildings rarely have dedicated fire alarm systems. Commercial buildings almost always require such systems for fire protection. Remember that while the scale, materials, and specific requirements differ, the fundamental electrical principles remain consistent across both residential and commercial work. These differences mainly stem from the size, occupancy, and the potential hazards associated with each type of building. In residential settings, the focus is often on individual dwellings, where electrical systems are simpler and designed to meet the needs of a single-family home. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides guidelines for safe electrical installations in these environments, focusing on protecting residents from electrical shock and fire hazards. In contrast, commercial buildings, such as office buildings, retail stores, and factories, accommodate a larger number of people and house more complex electrical equipment. This necessitates more robust electrical systems capable of handling higher loads and meeting stricter safety standards. Commercial electrical installations also involve specialized systems like emergency lighting, backup power generators, and sophisticated control systems for lighting, HVAC, and security. Conduits, as mentioned earlier, plays a crucial role in commercial wiring. It protects conductors from physical damage, moisture, and chemical exposure, ensuring the long-term reliability of the electrical system. Different types of conduit are used depending on the specific application and environmental conditions. For instance, rigid metal conduit, or RMC, offers excellent protection in harsh environments, while electrical metallic tubing, or EMT, is a lighter weight option suitable for indoor applications. Panel boards, which serve as the distribution points for electrical circuits, are more complex in commercial buildings. They often include multiple sections to isolate different loads and provide separate metering for various tenants or departments. Commercial panel boards are designed to handle higher currents and voltages compared to residential panel boards, and they typically incorporate advanced features like surge protection and remote monitoring capabilities. Transformers are essential components in commercial electrical systems, as they allow for the efficient transmission and distribution of power over long distances. Utilities typically supply power to commercial buildings at high voltages, such as 480 volts or higher, to minimize transmission losses. Transformers are then used to step down the voltage to levels suitable for power and lighting equipment and other loads. Fire alarm systems are critical for life safety in commercial buildings. These systems are designed to detect fires early and alert occupants to evacuate the building. Commercial fire alarm systems typically include a network of smoke detectors, heat detectors, and manual pull stations, all connected to a central control panel. The control panel monitors the system for alarms and initiates appropriate responses, such as activating audible and visual notification devices and notifying the fire department. The NEC provides detailed requirements for the design, installation, and maintenance of fire alarm systems to ensure their reliability and effectiveness. In addition to these specific examples, there are other important differences between residential and commercial electrical work. For instance, commercial electricians often need to be familiar with specialized equipment like motor control centers, programmable logic controllers, and variable frequency drives. They also need to be proficient in reading and interpreting complex electrical drawings and specifications. Furthermore, commercial electrical projects often involve working at heights, in confined spaces, and in other potentially hazardous environments, requiring adherence to strict safety protocols. Understanding these differences is crucial for electricians working in both residential and commercial settings. It allows them to apply the appropriate techniques, select the right materials, and comply with the relevant codes and regulations. Whether you're wiring a single-family home or installing a complex electrical system in a high-rise office building, a solid understanding of electrical principles and best practices is essential for ensuring safety and reliability. Firstly, consider the grounding and bonding requirements. In commercial buildings, grounding systems are typically more extensive and require larger conductors to handle higher fault currents. Bonding of metal components, such as conduit and equipment enclosures, is also more critical to minimize the risk of electrical shock. Secondly, think about the wiring methods. While Romex cable is commonly used in residential wiring, it is generally prohibited in commercial buildings due to its lack of physical protection. Instead, commercial electricians rely on conduit, cable tray, and other wiring methods that provide greater mechanical strength and fire resistance. Thirdly, remember about the load calculations. Commercial buildings often have significantly higher electrical loads than residential homes due to the presence of large appliances, machinery, and lighting systems. Accurate load calculations are essential for sizing electrical equipment such as service panels, feeders, and transformers to ensure that they can safely handle the expected demand. Fourthly, take into account the emergency power systems. Many commercial buildings are required to have emergency power systems such as generators or uninterruptible power supplies to provide backup power in the event of a utility outage. These systems are crucial for maintaining essential services such as lighting, fire alarms, and life support equipment. Fifthly, remember about the lighting requirements. Commercial buildings often have more stringent lighting requirements than residential homes, due to the need for adequate illumination for work tasks and safety. Lighting systems in commercial buildings may also incorporate energy-saving features, such as occupancy sensors and dimming controls. Sixthly, think about the fire protection systems. Commercial buildings typically have more comprehensive fire protection systems than residential homes, including fire alarms, sprinklers, and fire-resistant construction materials. Electrical systems play a crucial role in fire protection, as they must be designed and installed to minimize the risk of electrical fires and to ensure the reliable operation of fire protection equipment. Seventhly, consider the accessibility requirements. Commercial buildings are subject to accessibility requirements under the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, which mandates that electrical outlets, switches, and other controls be accessible to people with disabilities. This may require the use of special mounting heights and control designs. Eighthly, remember about the energy efficiency requirements. Commercial buildings are subject to energy efficiency requirements under various building codes and standards, which aim to reduce energy consumption and promote sustainable building practices. Electrical systems play a significant role in energy efficiency, as they can be designed to minimize energy losses and optimize the use of electricity. Ninthly, take into account the maintenance requirements. Commercial electrical systems typically require more frequent maintenance than residential systems, due to the higher loads and more demanding operating conditions. Regular inspections, testing, and maintenance are essential for ensuring the continued reliability and safety of commercial electrical systems. Tenthly, consider the documentation requirements. Commercial electrical projects typically require more extensive documentation than residential projects, including detailed drawings, specifications, and test reports. This documentation is essential for verifying compliance with codes and standards, as well as for facilitating future maintenance and repairs. By understanding these key differences and considerations, electricians can effectively navigate the complexities of commercial electrical work and deliver safe, reliable, and efficient electrical systems for commercial buildings.